All right, actually Robert Horne Ford Bombers out on the racetrack now for their first heat race of the night. Tyler DeLong, Bruce Sipes, your front row. John Gary, Rick Hughes, Nick Posey, Caleb Worley, Jace Knuppel, last night's winner. Jim Hawk in row 4. Mike Guile, Ross Krajak, Randy Booth, Chris Mortensen. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. As Bruce Sipes did not make the car, he will be He will be a scratch here for the evening. He's having some motor issues right now with his hot rod. Thank you. But it will be Tyler DeLong out front showing the way. Last night, Tyler DeLong and Aaron Collier had a little bit of an issue on the racetrack as they went to the hot pits after the race and almost went to blows. A whole lot of pushing and shoving and MFing was taking place down there. But it is Tyler DeLong out front showing the way as Aaron Collier last night drove the Steve Sabowski Special, the 10X. He'll be back in his hot rod here tonight, the 13. But DeLong is the man out front, followed by Rick Hughes. Last night's main event winner, Jace Knuppel, trying to find him. You got to look all the way towards the back as he just now enters turn number 1, trying to work his way around the 8UD of Matt Guile. So DeLong and Hughes out front has the 23C or 27C of Nick Posey. Looks down the inside of 5 of Caleb Worley. That's battle for third on the racetrack. They go side by side off turn number 2. Still side by side. Going to drag race down the back straightaway into turn number 3. DeLong leading Hughes as Posey takes over that third spot off of turn number 4. Just 2 laps left here in heat race number 1 for the Robert Horne Ford Bombers. And you got 3 cars getting ready to do battle right now as they all work the top side of the racetrack. Let's see who will break ranks. Looks to be the 27C of Nick Posey. He drops it down to the inside of Rick Hughes, who goes to the outside of DeLong. White flag in the air. Can Hughes squeeze up to the outside of DeLong? DeLong's going to slam the door on Hughes. He had to get on the binders, but here comes Posey down the inside of both those drivers to the inside of Hughes in DeLong. See if he can't complete the pass for second. He will drag race with Rick Hughes now for that second position into turn number 3. Posey and Hughes going to try to split the 57 of DeLong here on this final lap. It's Hughes up front. Posey got to the quarter panel. DeLong, that's going to allow Hughes to win the heat race over Tyler DeLong. Nick Posey comes home in third. Caleb Worley finishes 4th. 5th is the 42R of Ross Krajak. And getting ready for heat race number 2 will be Jacob Streit on the pole. Josh Monday, your front row, Toby Wibito and Nick Wackelick making up row number 2. Aaron Collier, he'll be inside row 3 with Bomber Don with us to the outside of Collier. Then it's Travis Murphy, Megan Ray. That's row number 4 in the 16B and the 62. Jacob Mabbitt in the 28 with Justin Wyckoff in the 24W. And Austin Seals in the 18. We'll round out your field of 11 here in Robert Horne Ford Bomber heat race number 2. Ready to rock and roll here in heat race. Still nothing on my end here. Number 2, final heat race of the night for the Bombers. Before we get into our stock car heat races, green flag will fly for Streit. He'll lead the field into turn number 1. Josh Monday, the 177 to the outside of Toby Wibito's. Justin Wyckoff had a great run last night. He'll look for that third spot as well as they all try to fan out. Go single file. It will be Toby Wibito and Josh Monday still duking out for the second position on the racetrack. Wibito down the inside as it will be Streit leading lap number 1. Jacob Streit will lead lap number 1 as they go 3 wide now with Aaron Collier going to try to split the 177 of Monday and the number 9 machine of Nick Wackelick. Justin Wyckoff, he'll work his way around Nick Wackelick as well as Monday falls all the way back outside of your top 5 into the 6th spot. Now he pulls up side by side with Wackelick as Aaron Collier looks to the outside of Toby Wibito, who almost had a slip off of turn number 4. He gets back in the throttle though and keeps it pointing in the right direction. We'll lose that second position to Aaron Collier as Justin Wyckoff now looks to the outside of him. Streit right now, the man out front, but Collier to the outside. Here comes Wyckoff down to the inside. As they work their way off of turn number 4, it will be Aaron Collier trying to take over the race lead, and he will do just that. And that barely had him at the line, did Aaron Collier. But Jacob Strite once again goes back to the top spot as we got 5 cars right now. Just a gaggle of cars off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, led by Strite. Then it's Collier up top. Justin Wyckoff down low. They're still side by side for second. And right behind them side by side is Wakulik and Wibito. Now it's going to be Wakulik to the outside of Justin Wyckoff, trying to push Aaron Collier to the top spot. Now Wakulik looks down the inside as that gap closed pretty quick between Collier and Wyckoff, as Collier does not have anything for your race leader, Jacob Strite. He'll lead the field off of turn number 4 with a white flag in the air this time. Now Collier trying to pull up side by side, made a little contact with Strite, who slammed the door on Collier hard. Almost made contact with the wall down the front straightaway. Will be Strite leading the field off of turn number 2. Wyckoff down to the inside of Collier now for the second position. Here comes Nick Wakulik in the 4th position. Trying to figure out what line he's going to use as Collier goes up top once again. Checkered flag in the air for turn number 4. Does Collier have anything for Strite at the line? Yes, it will be. Collier winning this heat race over Jacob Strite. I believe Nick Wakulik got past Justin Wyckoff for the 3rd spot. Good hard-nosed racing in that heat race from the Robert Horne Ford Bombers.